Day 2. In SD, initially in previous class we discussed about what is SAP and what is ERP and about the SD flow, right? Now we are going to know about the enterprise structure. From SAP's SD, we have few scenarios. If by following those scenarios only we can able to know about it. Like first, why we use SAP, why companies prefer SAP. Second, why we choose ERP. And then what is enterprise structure? Enterprise structure is nothing but an organization structure.
Okay.
You know, right? We have a family tree. Suppose, for example, in normal point of view, in general point of view, if you consider, we have a family tree like grandparents, parents, kids, and their kids. This is the family tree for every family. Like that, enterprise structure is implemented in SAP SD, which helps us to know about what is the hierarchy in enterprise structure. It is an organization. It is a structure which establishes organization, how it builds. Like first company, then company code, then sales org, then distribution channel, and division. These are the important parameters in organization structure which belongs to SD. What are those? Company code, sales organization, distribution channel, and division. First, from company, for every company there is a one company code. For the company code we have a sales organization, then distribution channel, then division. This is the hierarchy. For a family we have parents, grandparents, parents, kids, like that. Here the first entity is company. For that company we have a company code, sales org, distribution channel, and division. Coming to know about what is enterprise structure, nothing but an organization structure. It is a hierarchical framework that maps a company legal entities and sales operations into a system. From SAP point of view, it will combine sales operations and legal entities. This company and company code comes under financial. Company and company code comes under financial topic. It not comes under
Okay.
sales. Sales organization, distribution channel, and division. These three comes under SD. By combining the legal entities
Okay.
with the sales operations into the system, like into the SAP system, this
Okay.
combination completely called as organization structure.
Mm-hmm.
For OTC cycle, it is a backbone. Like in previous session I shared a screen and I showed in GUI about the creation of inquiry, about the creation of order. At that time, in the down we have an organization structure. If you see there, we have to give sales or distribution channel and division, right? Without these details, we can't create anything, and it helpful for us to identify how pricing is happening, how billing is happening, and how the shipping or how the deliver the goods to a particular customer. In these cases, these things has been helpful for us. These are the 1 2 3 4 5. These 5 are the most important things. We have other also, like plant, sales area, sales office, sales group. What is plant? Plant definition can change based on modules, based on departments. Like from point of view, we can define plant in different way. From SD point of view, we can define plant in a different way. Like from SD point of view, what is plant means? A plant is an organization unit with logistic that subdivides the enterprise of the production, procurement and material planning. That means this particular plant will helpful for us at the delivery point of view, at the sales or the creation point of view, from where it is picking the goods. At that time we mainly focus on the plant, that particular material belongs to which plant, that product belongs to which plant. In that scenario it would be helpful from SD point of view. This plant sales area is nothing but a combination of three: sales organization,
Okay.
distribution channel and division. By combining
Division.
by combining these three, we can call it as a sales area.
Okay.
Next, sales office. Sales office means it is categorized as sales activities by the geographical location or regional branch. That means we have an office, right? Suppose we are working in one area, in one office. We can consider as, suppose if we take TCS or Infosys or Accenture, we have that office in different locations. Where the sales activities happen in that particular location, that office can be called as sales office. Did you get my point?
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, where the sales activities in the particular regional branch or geographical location, where the sales activities happen in that particular office, then we call it as a sales office. Comes to
Okay.
sales group. It's a group of people work as a team to operate the sales office. In office there is a group of people or teamwork, right?
Yes.
In sales office we have a sales group. In that sales group some of the group of the people work to perform some sales activities. They can be called it as sales group.
Okay.
Let's come from company. What is company? Company is nothing but a group, or we can call it as a parent entity for this complete organization structure. It is a main point, like main thing in the highest
Okay.
level organization unit for the financial. This is the highest. You can also get in the interview what is the highest organizational unit for the financial. FICO. At that time company is the highest organization unit. Highest organizational unit for FICO is company, and the highest organization unit for SD is sales organization.
Okay.
Company code, like suppose for example in general way, if we see, I am the owner of KFC company, for example.
Mm.
I am the owner of that company. I have separate code for that company. Let
Okay.
me tell you here. This is the company. Suppose this is the KFC company.
Mm.
Company having different company codes. Like one thing I can operate in India, one thing I can operate in UK, one thing I can operate in US. One company
Okay.
code can have different company codes. One company can have different company codes to operate there in different locations.
Okay.
If you see here, the code is also different. If it is UK, then it is UK01. We can name it based on our flexibility and based on the system availability as well. This is for just a brief introduction. What is company? Like I'm the owner of the company. I developed and introduced one company, KFC. For that I have different company codes in different places. These are the places. Like suppose it is Bangalore and UK and US. For that company codes as well, we have a sales organization to do the sales activities.
Mm.
For every company code there can be multiple. Here they have mentioned only two, but one company code can have multiple sales organizations. Here it is OTSO or BDSO based on the locations which we have. Suppose I have my company in USA. I have the company codes in 3 different places. One from 6th Street, one from Texas, one from another place in USA. And
Okay.
I have my sales organizations in India as well. At that time, I link up my company code with India. In India, I have choose different places like Hyderabad, Kolkata, Pune,
Mm.
Bangalore, like that. After that, there is a
Okay.
distribution channel. Distribution channel is nothing but a mediator or a channel
Mm-hmm.
which is useful to distribute the goods to the customer. Like nothing but e-commerce, retailers, wholesalers,
Okay.
that all comes under distribution channel. After that, we have a division.
Okay.
It is nothing but a product line. How the product reaches to the customer. Like we can consider as in divisions. Did you get my point?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
This is about like short way of organization structure. Here, if you see, there is an organization, ABC Corporation. This is a company. For this company, they perform local sales organization, individual sales organization, and for their export purpose, the company prefer one more sales organization. Like based on suppose some persons will do service activities, some companies will prefer local transport, local sales organizations, something it will go to institutional wise, like that.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose if we can I'll tell you one more example. There is a one training institute, ABC
Okay.
Training Institute. For local people, there is one organization. For higher
Okay.
NRIs or for institutional based, there is one organization. For export,
Mm-hmm.
like for other people having different zone which are not belongs to these particular zone, they are non-locals. For them, there is one more sales organization. For that,
Okay.
they'll divide the sales. If it is local sales organization, they can consider it as direct sales, like, and they
Okay.
directly,
Well,
if it is local organization people, we can
they
tell,
can come directly to the
yeah,
class
to the
offline.
training center, they can directly come.
Yeah.
If it is non-local, they can go to these export these non-local sales organization point of view. Like this,
Mm.
it can be distributed to many ways to the customer. If they order something, they have to pick somewhere. After that, it has to be
Mm-hmm.
distributed to their locations based on the divisions they have. This is organization structure. Coming to the company, company is the highest organization unit in financial point of view. It represents as a group or parent entity that holds all the company codes. Here, as I
Mm-hmm.
mentioned, one company can hold multiple company codes. The main purpose of the company is to generate financial statements across all the company codes. This company will helpful
Mm-hmm.
for us to get to generate the financial statements of these company codes.
Okay.
What is company code? Company code means it is a 4-digit alphanumeric key which is
Mm-hmm.
independent, which is link up with the company. For every company we have a company code, right? So there is a link up between this
Yes.
company and company code. It is a legally organized entity for this company. Next, sales organization. This is the highest organization unit in SD, which is responsible for selling goods and liability for the sales. Mainly the sales organization which is helpful for us to sell the goods to the customer. In yesterday's day before yesterday's session, we discussed about the SD flow between company and the customer.
Yes.
In that SD flow, it is between these two people only, company and the customer. Here also from company, there is a company code. Based on that company code, if any customer orders something, that initially comes to the sales organization first. After that, it is distributed. After that, based on the division, it is reaches to the customer.
Okay.
This organization structure has been followed if we order something. Distribution channel is nothing but distributing the goods and products to that particular customer. Division is nothing but this is an organization unit that represents a specific product line or a broad grouping of goods and services. That means, suppose I have ordered something, I have ordered some product in bulk. Suppose I have a medicines which has to be distributed to particular location. At that time, I have certain divisions to transfer, like it is under 42 division, it is under 43 division, it is under 48 division. We have to distribute those things based on the division we have to the customers. Got it?
Got it.
Sorry?
Got it.
And one more thing, in this enterprise structure, in real world business point of view, we have to define and we have to assign these things in SAP system.
Okay.
These are all the theory part which I explained. Now we have to implement these things in SAP. For establishing these things in SAP, there is a two things. One is definition and one is assignment. What is definition? Definition means to see this theory, this practical thing in SAP system, we have to define the company. We have to define the company code in the SAP system. What is defined? Means it creates individual organization unit. For example, company creation, company code creation, plant creation, sales org creation, distribution channel creation, division creation. We have to create all these things in SAP system. This is called definition. Now, next one is assignment. What is assignment? Assignment is nothing but connection between the two entities. Like it connects them logically so that system knows how data flows and integrates between the departments. Here we have MM, SD, FICO, PP. We have all these departments, right? With the definition, we can just define it. What is company and what is company code in the system, in SAP system. But without having assignment, like as we mentioned in the name itself of SAP, it is about the data processing, which transfers the data between the modules, between the departments. In this case, assignment will helpful for us to connect logically to the systems how data flows between the departments. Like plant is from MM department, sales org is from SD department. We have to assign sales org to the plant. That means we are connecting those two. And if you consider company is from FICO point of view, and sales organization, distribution channel and division is from SD point of view. Here we are assigning sales or distribution channel and division to the company. Like we are connecting these two. This is about the assignment.
Okay.
You can get a doubt like this. What if sales org is not correctly assigned to a company code? For example, This is the sales org. This is the company. And this is the company code.
Mm.
In this diagram, it is stating that this particular sales or code is assigned to this company code. If it is not
Okay.
assigned in the system correctly, it will throw an error to us. Suppose
Mm-hmm.
instead of giving these sales org, you have given these sales org, and you are linking this
Mm-hmm.
sales org with this company code. Obviously, it will not work because this particular sales org link up with this company code, not with this company code.
Yes.
So at that time it will affect financial transactions and it will not allow to
Mm-hmm.
create a sales order.
Okay.
In this case, what we can say, like definition and assignment, these two are very important. In coming sessions we are directly creating the sales orders, deliveries, and different third party processes, intercompany process, consignment process. All this we can create, but without this organization structure we can't do anything. At that time,
Mm.
let me show you. Suppose if it is VA01, here I am giving randomly MC M001, suppose, and the distribution channel is M1. For order type OR, order types, this is the standard order type, distribution channel and division. Here we are giving the details manually, but before here we are giving, it will consider all these details. Without these details
Mm-hmm.
we cannot perform the further actions. These are the important. Now we'll see how we can create company, how we can create company code, sales org, and how we are assigning those things to respect to sales organization, distribution channels and divisions.
Okay.
Let's discuss about the company initially. Company is nothing but a group. Or a legal entity.
Uh, I'm sorry to interrupt. I had developed this company code, distribution division, sales office,
Hmm.
and all this in before uh, classes. Like before you, I had 2 3 classes with other trainer.
Okay.
Because of his busy timings, he assigned to you. Uh,
Okay.
so can we do this on the same thing, or we start from the new?
Actually, as per my plan, I have prepared these things to you. I am not sure about it. Like, then tell me what you know
No,
about
no,
company.
you didn't, no need to share you. Like I have created until company, sorry, sales group, like all these entities are already created.
Okay.
So I will use the same entities to practice later on.
Then tell me how you created and what is the path.
Okay. First, I created company code,
Okay. Which T code have been used for this?
decoder.
Huh.
Okay. Um, you're asking the that what we kept, like my coda. You're asking, or which
No, no.
link to get it?
For every creation of something, here we'll give the transaction code, right? Like suppose for sales order it is VA01, For delivery it is
Uh,
VL01N. Like that. For definition of
okay,
company
okay,
code there is a one T code. What is the T code?
okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. For company code, REWM.
RTWM. For company code,
RE. For company code, REWM.
no, actually the thing is, the trainer which the person explained you, he took that as an example and he created that company code. I guess you are saying, let me tell you.
SPRO. Same, same.
I asked that one. And there is one specific T
Okay,
code
okay.
as well for creation of the company code. It is OX02. Note down it somewhere. Like every time we can
Okay,
follow this path, right? At that time it is easy to remember.
okay.
OX02 is for creation of the company code. Usually we'll
Mm-hmm.
follow these steps now. What we have to do, how you can create the company, where I have to go here.
Yeah, definition. Definition.
It's okay, let me complete because I am the responsible first person to complete these things now. I'll give
Okay,
you
okay, no
the
problem.
details of this.
Mm-hmm.
Through SPRO path we can create company code, sales or and everything, and we have a separate transactions as well, without going this
Okay,
path, this navigation path. For creation of the
okay.
company, first we have to go to the enterprise structure and then definition.
Mm-hmm.
As I
Mm-hmm.
mentioned, company and company code comes under financial, right? So we have to go
Yes,
to financial and then define company. We have to clear
yes,
this point. Company.
yes.
As this is a new company creation now, so we have to click on new entries.
Mm.
And you mention REWM.
Yes.
REWM. Might be someone created that company and company code to
Uh,
explain you. This is
no,
the
no, I
company.
created a new one from like Germany-based company for a German-based example.
Okay.
Mm.
As I mentioned, if we consider it as KFC, na, I'll name it as KFC, and I'll name
Okay.
KFC testing, and I have to give all the details here
Mm-hmm.
about the street, about the postal details, about the city where it is, company, region,
Mm-hmm.
language, and the currency.
Okay.
If it is US region, USA.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see, for every company code, for every sales org, while creating it will asking for the detailed information, that means about the address. For everything
Yes.
there is an address na. If you see here, this located somewhere, these three company codes located somewhere, these sales are located
Mm-hmm.
somewhere. So for every entity having the specific address.
Okay.
Do you want me to create, or is that okay?
No, no, is it okay, ma'am? Like I will continue from this previous.
This is about the company, and by clicking on the new entries, by giving all these details, we can create an company.
Mm. Okay.
Next, about the definition of company code. This is about the company, and this is about the company code. Again, the path is from enterprise structure, definition, financial documents, and edit, copy, delete, check company code.
Mm.
Here, first one will be helpful for us to check the company code, whether it is there or not. and this is to
Okay.
edit the company code.
Okay.
If you want to create a new company code, then we can click on the new entries and we'll get all these details.
Okay.
If we already having the company code, may I know what is the company code you have created? Let us check.
RE
REWM.
WM. Yeah.
But I haven't seen this here.
It will show Reve something. REW.
Note down somewhere, because while creating it would be helpful for you, because based on the data what you have created only will do further.
Yes, yes, ma'am. I note down all these things. Sales organization, distribution, all
Then
the
fine.
codes. Mm.
This is about the company code.
Okay.
Now about the assignment. We created company and we created company code, but now we have to
Mm.
assign that company and company code. Here
Mm.
in assignment tab we are assigning company code to the company.
Yes.
What is our company code and for which company we are assigning, we have to give here and we have to save it.
Okay.
This is about the company and company code. These are optional to us, but if we learn it would be helpful for us only. Coming to
Yeah.
sales org. For sales org, I have a PPT presentation as well. I'll share after this session to you. That would be helpful for you
Sh-
only.
Sure. Sure.
Or company code is through SPRO we can do it, and through transaction code also we can find it. It is OX02
Mhm.
for company code. For sales or it is OVX5. Company and company code completed. Now sales organization, na? Then sales and distribution.
Yes.
Define
Yeah.
company, delete, check, and sales organization. We are defining a new sales organization, then we have to choose define option and click on new entries. Here we have to give all the details by giving, suppose I want to create KFC 01, KFC 0 and KFC. After that here we have to fill the details, and after the screen it will show the detailed information like additional information about the sales organization, where it is located, mail ID, address, postal code details,
Mhm.
all these details it will ask. This one about the title, it is a company or Mr. Mrs. something, we can make it as
Mhm.
empty as well. We have to give the name, street, postal, region, all these
Okay.
details, and then we have to save this particular sales organization. These are the multiple sales organizations which we are in this system.
Okay.
Here we can check like we can copy one thing and we can create one more sales organization by copying one sales org to the other.
Mhm.
For that we can choose this option.
Okay.
Next, coming to the distribution channel. We are defining the new distribution channel, then new entries. We have to give the distribution channel and name and then submit.
Mm-hmm.
Next, if you see, company and company comes under financial, sales organization distribution channel comes under sales and distribution, but here division is
Yes.
different. You may get a interview question on this, like what is the path for division? Will it comes from sales and distribution or somewhere it is coming from logistics execution?
Mm-hmm.
If you see, for sales org it is OVX5, and for distribution channel it is OVXK, and for division OVXB. Without going these path, we can directly give slash OVXB. It will give the change view of the divisions. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Using this T code, we can directly open the division without going to the SPRO path, that navigation path. This is about the division.
Okay. So divisions come from plant, right?
Sorry, divisions come from logistics
Like
general. Logistics general.
okay, logistics general. Okay.
Let me show that one as well. SPRO IMG, and then enterprise structure, and then definition. Here logistics general. Here define company, copy, delete, and check division.
Mm-hmm.
Division. Only division is under logistics general. Sales organization distribution channel under sales distribution. Company and company code under financial.
Mm-hmm.
As a fresher, if you gone to any interview, this question for sure they will ask, like
Okay.
from where we are taking the division, what is the path for the
Mm-hmm.
division.
Ma'am, in real time, like how we define the division, like in a particular company, uh, like distribution channel, maybe anything like that. I understand. Division, how we define, like suppose there is one car company.
Hmm?
They had a distribution channel of retailers, like and what would be the division?
Like it distributed to somewhere in division, whether it is
Mm-hmm.
like sometimes in some scenarios whether it is finished product, like as I mentioned, it is a bulk product, bulk pharma company, whether it is semi finished or finished, it has to be reached to that particular division or not, like that.
Mm-hmm. Like end user, you are telling.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Okay, got it.
like which is mainly helpful for us to track sales, like route
Mm-hmm.
items and specific business units, how it is going. Through this
Okay.
division it will be helpful. Like if you see here, these are the divisions, like home appliances, tablets, smartphones, laptops. It is coming from retail sales.
Mm-hmm.
After that, it has been
Okay,
divided
okay.
into different products, like till distribution channel, a group of things, like group of products combined together, but to distribute those things to the particular customer it has to be divided, right? I am the one
Yes,
customer
yes.
and you are the customer. Till distribution channel,
Mm.
our two products is at one place only.
Okay.
Suppose you have ordered smartphones and I have ordered laptops.
Yes.
This smartphone comes to your location and this laptop comes to my location.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it.
Ha.
Yes.
Till
Yeah.
distribution channel,
Clear.
it helpful for us to distribute from
Yeah.
sales
Yeah.
or
That
to the
understand.
customers. But what if it is in different, like if it is only one laptop, then it can be distributed. But if it is different divisions, like different products, as you mentioned,
Mm-hmm.
for example, it is a car having different spare parts, na, seats,
Mm.
steering.
Otherwise, like in a one company, there are different cars. Maybe
We can,
different models. Yeah.
yeah, we can consider that one as well, like
Yeah.
Maruti Suzuki, BMW,
Yeah.
like that. Those are
Yeah.
all the divisions, they'll divide it.
Yeah.
The like division definition stating that one only, it represents a
Okay.
logical grouping of products and product lines or services.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, they are dividing the products in their company and they're
mm.
selling out. Yeah. Mm. Got it.
Like it is mainly, division is mainly used to track different areas of expertise.
Mm-hmm. Yes. For each one, they have different sales and
Hmm.
different. Yeah. Yeah.
Got it right.
Yeah. Got it. Clear.
This is about the division and this is about the creation of the division. We are done with company code, sales org, distribution channel and division. And now coming to assignments. We already assign company code to the company, because we have to know, right, for which company it is assigned to that particular company code. Suppose I am having 01, but I don't know to which company it was belongs to. At the time we'll do the assignment, this company code belongs to this company, like that.
Okay.
In assignments we have assigned it. Company and company code is already done. Assign company code to company. Now it is about assign sales organization to company code. From these hierarchy only we have assigned these to this company. We have to assign this
Mm-hmm.
sales org as well to the company.
Mm-hmm.
So we are assigning sales organization to the company code. This company code. For these to this
Okay.
there is a link up. For these two there is a no link up. No? So we are linking sales org with the company code. That means we are
Okay.
making a connection between sales org and company code. So we are assigning sales org with the company code and we have to save it.
Mm.
You know about it, right, already, how to assign.
Yes. Yes.
Next, assigning distribution channel to sales organization. Here, distribution channel to sales org. How we are assigning distribution channel to sales organization?
Mm-hmm.
We have to give the sales org which we created and distribution channel and then save it by
Yeah.
clicking on the new entries. Sales org and distribution channel and then save it.
Mm.
Next, assigning division to the sales org. Assigning division to the sales org.
Mm-hmm.
By clicking on new entries, we can assign sales org to the division. Sales
Yeah.
area, it's a combination of three: sales or distribution channel and division. We are setting
Mm-hmm.
up the sales area, new
Mm-hmm.
entries, and then give the sales or distribution channel and division, and then save it.
Mm-hmm.
And don't confuse here, assignment will comes under sales and distribution for the division, only definition comes under logistics.
Okay.
Assignment completed, distribution channel completed, division completed, setup sales area is completed. And this is an optional, but let me tell you about the plant. Plant OX10 transaction we can use to create a plant. Directly here we can give slash show OX10.
Okay.
It will give the plant details. Like if we want to create a
Mm-hmm.
new plant, then we have to give the plant name, and we have to fill all the details, and we have to save this thing. Then it will create a new plant.
Okay.
If it through SPRO path, SPRO reference IMG, enterprise structure, and then definition. Here it is logistics general. Define, copy, delete, and check plant. Define plant, copy and delete and check plant. Define plant for cross system goods flow. These are the things, and this is mainly for material management. It's an optional for SD, but if you know about it, then it would be good for you.
Okay.
Using this, we can define plant. This is about the plant. And this
Mm-hmm.
enterprise structure, we have some relationships like one to one relationship, one to many relationship, and many to many relationship. What is relationship? Relationship means it will give you a like it will tell us the relationship between these two. It will tell us the relationship between these two. Like what is the relationship between company and company code? Relation between these two.
Mm-hmm.
One to one to many, and many to many means if it is one to one relationship, it links one unit to exactly one unit. That means
Okay.
one sales organization to one company code.
Cool. Okay.
This is the one to one.
Mm.
One company code to only one sales org. We cannot combine these sales org with this company code with these sales org. It is unique one to one.
Okay.
In the interview point of view also they'll ask, can you please give an example for one to one relationship in enterprise structure. At that time we can give
Okay.
sales organization to company code. For single unit of
Mm-hmm.
company code, single unit of sales organization code, we have company code, one
Okay.
company code. If it is one to many relationships, that means it is having one parent having multiple children. Like
Yeah.
one company code can have multiple plants.
Mm.
Single company code having multiple plants. One company code can have multiple plant codes. That is one to
Okay.
many relationships. If it is many to many, that means multiple units to multiple units. That means these sales or can have multiple distribution channels. These sales org can have multiple distribution channels.
Hmm.
So sales org is having multiple. These multiple can give multiple distribution channels.
Yes.
This is called as many to many relationships.
Hmm.
In today's session, we discussed about enterprise structure and in organization unit what we have from SD point of view, and about the flow chart. This is a flow chart for easy understanding.
Hmm.
Company, company code, sales or distribution channel and division, and this is the example for that. And we have gone through about the company, company code, sales or distribution channel and division definitions, and few of the T codes for defining those entities, and what
Yeah.
is definition and what is assignment, and how we can use those things in our system,
Okay.
and how we define those things in like like how we configure those things, like how we define those things in this system like SAP system, and how we assign those
Okay.
things, and finally about the relationships, one to one, one to many, many to many.
Hmm.
Do you have any questions for today's session? I guess you already knew about this session. Last time someone explained to you, na?